After the president's State of the Union address, want to get some quick reaction to that, and more specifically to the president himself, with Democratic Congressman Kanjorski of Pennsylvania joins us from the Hill tonight. Congressman, good evening.
Good evening.
Let's zero in quickly on financial reform, and I wonder, did you get any clarity out of what the president said tonight?
Well, I think the president was seeking a more receptive Congress than just partisanship all the time. And I think he was doing it subtly enough that the point came across. I was particularly impressed with the amount of time in the beginning that no clapping occurred and everyone within the chamber were intently interested in what the president was saying. He was setting down sort of the parameter of the speech. That later on got broken up, but it ultimately became a very directed speech challenging every member, Republican and Democrat, House member, senator, to be called to a higher order. So I think from that standpoint, it was very effective, and he was reminding us just how little of our promise we have performed, but he wasn't degrading us. He was challenging us to do better.
Yeah, challenging lobbyists to do better as well. Here's what he says about lobbyists trying to kill financial regulatory reform. We cannot let them win this fight, and if the bill that ends up on my desk does not meet the test of real reform, I will send it back until we get it right. What conditions is he looking for? What conditions are veto-proof?
Well, I'm not sure I understand it. They must be attacking the White House because, quite frankly, although you always meet and see lobbyists in Washington, in the House side of the Financial Services Committee, I haven't been aware of that much pressure from lobbyists because, quite frankly, we're drafting the bill and drafted the bill and put it together and passed it very quickly and with little interference from the outside. Our greatest disappointment on the House side, and I think it will be on the Senate side if this prevails, is the lack of participation by the Republicans, both on the House committee and on the Senate committee. But I don't want to say that in a castigating way. I want to say it in an inviting way. Come join us. That's what the president was saying tonight.
Congressman Kanjorski, on that harmonious invitation note, we're going to